Welcome to this class. This session, we are still going to give more examples on determination of tangent line given curve and a point. So the problem is find the equation of the tangent line to the curves at the given point. Then sketch the graph and tangent together. So there are three parts. A is y equals to 4 minus x squared, and then minus 1, 3 is a point. So let's start by this solution. So the function here is 4 minus x squared. So slope is limit h approaches 0, f of a plus h minus f of a divided by h. Now, this is the x value, this is the y value. So this is the a value. So the same as limit as h approaches 0 of f of minus 1 plus h minus f of minus 1 divided by h. So f of minus 1 plus h, if this is f of x, then it will be 4 minus the input squared, which will be 4 minus, we have 1 plus h squared minus 2h, which is the same as 4 minus 1 minus h squared plus 2h. So it will be 2h minus h squared plus 3. And then f of minus 1 will be 4 minus 1 squared, which is 4 minus 3 minus 1, which is 3. So therefore, m will be limit as h approaches 0 of now 2h minus h squared plus 3 minus 3, so this is of minus 1 over h. 3 minus 3 is 0, so we'll have limit as h approaches 0 of 2h minus h squared divided by h. Now you factorize, so we'll have limit as h approaches 0, h into 2 minus h divided by h, and this h now cancels out, this and this. So we'll have limit as h approaches 0 of 2 minus h. Direct substitution gives us 2 minus 0, and m is 2. So that is the value of the slope of that given graph. And so equation of the tangent, equation of tangent is usually given by y minus f of a equals to m into x minus a. So which is the same as y minus our A is -1 for this question, equals to M is 2, A is -1, so minus minus be plus. From our calculation, f of -1 is 3. So we'll have y minus 3 equals to 2x plus 2, which is the same thing as saying y equals to 2x and then plus 2 plus 3. So y equals to 2x plus 5. So this is the equation of the tangent. Now, the other part was to sketch the graph and then the tangent line. So remember the graph was y equals to 4 minus x squared, and we have found the tangent to be y equals to 2x plus 5. So let's pick some values for x and y. Say -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. So when I put -2 here, 4 minus 2 squared is 0. -1 is 3. 0 is 4. 1 is 3. 2 is 0. And then for the equation of the tangent, if I put -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2, so -2 will give me 1, -1 will give me 3, 0 will give me 5, 1 will give me 7, 2 will give me 9. So I sketch so 0, -1, -2, -3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is y. This is 4. And then that's the x-axis. So when x is 0 for the curve, -2, 0, +2, 0, -1, 3. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. -1, 3, somewhere here. 1 is also 3. And then 0, 4. So it shows that this is how the graph looks like. So I'm gonna use here. And then, so this is a graph y equals to 4 minus x squared. And then the point is -1, 3. So this is the point of tangency. And 0, 5. And then we have this one here, -2, 1. So the equation of the tangent So this is the equation of the tangent. So this is the tangent line. Y equals to 2x plus 5. And then problem 2, we had y equals to x power 3, the point -2, -8. So m is limit as h approaches 0, f of a plus h minus f of a divided by h, which will be limit as h approaches 0. This will be our a, so f of -2 plus h minus f of -2 divided by h. Now f of -2 plus h, so simply means here f of x is x power 3, so it'll be -2 plus h power 3, which is -2 power 3 plus 3 -2 squared h plus 3 -2 power 1 h squared, and then plus h power 3. So which is -8 plus 4 times 3 is 12. And this minus 3 times 2 is 6. And then plus h cubed. So f of -2 is -2 over 3, which is -8. So gradient is limit h approaches 0, -8 plus 12h minus 6h squared plus h cubed minus f of -2, which is minus be plus 8 divided by h. Now -8 plus 8 is 0, so m will be limit as h approaches 0, 12h minus 6h squared plus h power 3 divided by h, which is limit as h approaches 0, factor out h into 12 minus 6h plus h squared so this so m limit so we get 12 as the gradient, and so equation of the tangent is y minus f of a into m x minus a. And remember, our a is -2, M we have gotten to be 12. Minus is plus. F of minus 2 from our working, we got the answer to be minus 8. So we'll have y plus 8. What's minus is what to make this be plus. 12x plus 24, which will be y equals to 12x plus 24 minus 8. And this will be y equals to 12x plus 16. So that is the solution. For the tangent, question of the tangent line. And then to sketch this x and y. Remember we had y equals to x cubed. But say from minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, and 2. So minus 2 cubed is minus 8, minus 1 cubed is minus 1. Then this is 0, 1, and then 8. Then we have y equals to 12x plus 16. Y-intercept means x is 0. So y-intercept is 0, 16. X-intercept when y is 0. We'll have negative 16 over 12, 0. So we'll have negative 16 divided 12. So roughly negative 1.330. So we sketch the graph. So this is 5, 10, 15. And then 20, negative 5, negative 10. So this negative 1, negative 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when minus 2, minus 8, so I have some point here, minus 1, minus 1, 0, 0, 1, positive 1, and then 2, 8. So this would be the graph. This is a cubic graph given y equals to x cubed. And then the tangent was to be drawn at the point minus 2, minus 8. So at this point here, x-intercept we found to be negative 1.33, so it will be some point here. And then the y-intercept is 16. So that will be the tangent line to that given graph. So can make it as smooth as it should be. So y equals to 12x plus 16. So that's how we solve those two problems. Thank you.